SlMONO Anambra mgbe na Christmas address banyere SlMON EKPA na kuye banyere BIAFRA kirie video
of these Agboro, the house, harassing people around Opi work and the environs, taken out in custody and to be prosecuted and probably jailed. And we're trying to keep our streets safe from the touts, from the criminals. And I think so far, so good. They're not totally out. Of course, you will never have a crime-free society. But as far as I can tell, Anambra, I don't know any state in Nigeria that is safer than Anambra today. And I think in the Anambra, I want to commend all of you. Commend all the stakeholders in the Anambra project. The citizens, the ordinary citizens, who hack into our call that if you see something, say something. I commend our youths who are taking the destiny of this state in their hands. Our women, our men who are defying all the criminals and so on. 2 weeks ago, one criminal in faraway Finland also declared 5 days sit at home. But Anambra people defy that, and I think not one single day was observed in those. Thousands of our people return for Christmas, and that's why the streets are all busy. The usual traffic jams all over the place. But I also want to commend our special forces, task forces that we set up to ensure free flow of traffic. And I understand that in recent decades or so, this is the Christmas that you have the freest in terms of traffic flow in Anambra. I saw the videos of the head bridge and the traffic flow there. And people were manning the place 24/7. And the other locations, high flash points in Anambra, Novi, Mpo, Globia, Okam, Abakana, and so on and so forth, 33 areas and so on. People trying to ensure that our people can move freely. I want to commend our youth, the Road Traffic Management Agency, the Ocha Brigade, Vigilante Services, and the Anambra youths, the volunteers who have offered to serve our people just to keep our streets clear of the hoodlums and restore law and order. But more specifically, on this occasion, I want to use this occasion to especially appreciate the law enforcement agencies. The law enforcement agencies. The Nigerian Police, the Nigerian Army, the Navy, the Department of State Security, DSS, the Civil Defense, and of course, a very gallant Anambra Vigilante Service, and so on. And all the enforcement teams, the ANJE, the Ocha Brigade, the Road Traffic Management Agency, and so on and so forth. And all the volunteers. And all the Anambra who risen up to the occasion, either helping to organize the local vigilantes, funding them, providing logistics, who have donated to the Security Trust Fund, and so on and so forth. And those who are helping in whatever way to make sure that we have a safer homeland. We set out to take back our homeland from the hoodlums. And all I can say, so far, so good. But there's still work to be done. The road ahead still challenging, and all hands must continue to be on deck. Like I said, we appreciate deeply the commitment, professionalism, and dedication of all the security agencies, the Army, the Police, the Navy, DSS, Civil Defense, and so on and so forth. And